sports. Can you hear me? I can hear you now.
Yeah, I realized that sometimes you have to call the person before you screen share.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the voice will actually connect.
Yeah,
Okay, great. So, let's see. Let's see, do we have, looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So go ahead and go into the game basket and click on the inpatient notification. And then you want to sort by the admission date, the newest ones. Oh, okay. You only see three. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. Captive. Oh, I had to scroll. Okay. Expanded.
I know when I want to say these were in here when I checked up earlier, but they were pre-ops, so I thought we don't enter those because based off,
Diphtheria?
yes, yeah, so show the, just regular, this one, like, see,
Why would it be different?
because they're outpatient procedures.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
It's an outpatient. And generally when it is periop, OP, those generally are outpatient. You know, this is inpatient surgery. So I could enter that one, but generally we don't enter like those see outpatient surgery.
Mm-hmm. True, true.
This is another inpatient surgery.
So from the list that we have, from the list from today,
Looks like they may just add a couple of forms, but I did check at 8:30.
oh, available. So,
See another outpatient procedure for today. And then this last one, this is a hospital inpatient surgery. Okay, and then the next one is up from the 16th.
yeah, so we looked already from the previous days, since I followed those already. The new ones, so from the new ones from the initial day, for the inpatients, from that list here, um, so the pre-ops are outpatient. What about, so that would be Great Korea and Shagari. What about Coronado?
I'm trying to see how easy it is to see the, because this is my first time looking at it from this thing,
Yeah.
so I don't know exactly where you can see the patient order compared to what I just showed you on the other list. So this is, which one is this one? So this is Coronado. So Coronado, Coronado is hospital outpatient procedure.
So they're all outpatient. What about Rodriguez?
Right.
Lopez.
Is a hospital inpatient surgery.
So I'm reaching out to Carol. She's the one that's spoke great yesterday. She was kind of frustrated on her end because, like I mentioned before, the client didn't want to know, so she had to go back and see what cases. So their thing is that we could probably wait, right? It's the client's fault that they're not sending these cases. But what they're trying to do is trying to manage the number of cases we're going to have to do when it comes back. Because now it's going to be like a week's worth of cases that they're going to need to review. So what she wanted us to do is kind of like enter anything that we can that's on our list from our view, anything that we are able to submit, as so to minimize what their volumes will be when it comes back. And we're still trying to reach out to see if there was another team member on the client side if they were able to send us some cases. So really, it's just those two. Because if we don't do outpatient,
Inpatient surgery either. That doesn't hit the criteria for people.
so no, oh, because it's a surgery, so no outpatient or surgery. Site patients. Okay. It looks like she's in the meeting right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and look up. I'll let her know that we did look at the list. I'll send an email to the nurses and them just to let them know we did receive 5 cases today. None of which qualified for entry. So no cases were entered. And you already submitted cases were entered.
Yeah, I said there were no new cases because again they were all outpatient surgery.
You didn't qualify. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're good. I'll just let her know. I'm just gonna go ahead and send an email that we checked at this time. I know she's gonna want us to check later in the day. I just need to figure out how often she wants to check for, when our last school can be today.
Okay.
So she's gonna want us to keep an eye on it, I'm sure. All right, I'll let you know when she responds.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Richard.
No problem. Bye bye.
Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go into Scooter's Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team from the AAC, a crew looking to make a statement. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Jacksonville State's offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active and a weapon.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to fire deep. It's complete. Pick up. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Huff. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Barnes. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Barnes. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Pressure coming. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Huff. He uncorks one deep. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. First down here from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Clark. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. The aerial assault continues. Got it! He's in for the touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's right. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last.
He's loose at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man. It's McCown. It's complete on the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Running the red zone, it's Henry. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down of that one.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. Fielded in the end zone. It's right. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Wants to throw. It's Huff. Gets it out fast. Snowed under by the defense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that fast.
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside
Let's
the
go.
15. And he's got a touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that
Gotta give
momentum
it to
on
your
your side, and
opponent.
they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Frisco Bowl. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time.
Oh, ball's out!
You gotta be
Defense
kidding.
swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Huff. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They give him the rock again on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and they offense takes advantage.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And now this offense will take the field again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's McCown. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. They're working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
2nd down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. The give. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Coming after it. Grabbed near the marker is Wells. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll run the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to get to him. Fires to the tight end. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. To the air, it's Huff. Quick strike complete. Got room at the 35. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Now they'll run it to the right here. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Movement here from the tight end. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you it?
Give him 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense when the 3 is coming soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's McCown. Zings it complete to the right. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Field goal is good. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. And it's in
This
there.
game is so stupid.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.